Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magic, and
Who are you?
who am I? And Bundeswehr Bob play Hearts of Iron 3.
Is that just a thing now?
I guess it is. I just happen to have my coffee cup right here, and I was like, I wonder if this works with a coffee cup.
It works okay.
Yeah.
I use what I've been using because I have been doing a lot lately, because it fits so well in a lot of the things. Like we were playing D&D yesterday, and we were talking to whoever that old guy was at the bridge.
Yeah,
and he said something roughly like that, which is what Bane says. I couldn't resist. You can see it on camera. I think whenever it goes up.
I should have grabbed a microphone and said or the cup, because I had a cup right there. I should have grabbed it and used it. Let's see. So, what are we doing, Bob? I don't remember.
Well, I just puppeted the Netherlands. That was the thing that happened.
Right. Which
confused the shit out of you when that happened.
Yeah. That did throw me for a loop. Okay, let's unpause. Speed 1 for a while. Oh, right. And you were like chasing down starving British troops.
Yes, I am.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, there's French and British troops that are kind of like trapped inside the Netherlands now. They can't get supplied, and they can't capture the territory because they're technically not at war with the Netherlands.
Yep.
The only thing that I'm not sure about is whether or not they can declare war on the Netherlands. Yeah, they've got troops with Germany, UK, Japan, France, Denmark. They have troops with everybody. They're an Axis member. They're allied with me. They're a puppet of mine. And their independence is guaranteed by the UK. Oh, that's excellent.
Well,
I'm not gonna be calling into arms, because I think I can actually push my way through Belgium without too much difficulty. I think. I mean, I've got troops stacked there already. A lot of those forces that are allied forces are still trapped inside of Netherlands. So I think we're in a good position right now on the Western Front.
Okay.
I like it. So.
I just completed my invasion of Hong Kong, so that fell to the glorious Japanese Doodles Marines. It was a long battle, a lot of people dead. It was wonderful. Oh yeah, but I was just recounting my Tales of Hearts of Iron 4 in my Discord and to Bob, and what.
Everyone check your sodium levels and your blood pressure.
Really.
There's gonna be salt ahead.
Yeah. So I've been playing as Romania by myself, so no faction. And
but you're like 18 parts into that or something right now.
Yeah,
aren't
I
you?
just recorded 19, 20, and 21. And it's like the end of 1946, 21 episodes in. And I took it out the Soviet Union, and the Allies took out Germany, and then I pushed through all of Europe. So basically I'm at the point where I'm fighting the Allies in the lowlands right now. And so I overran the Netherlands and made a pocket and killed them, and then I overran Belgium, made a pocket and killed them. And then I actually capitulated. I took the rest, whatever France's capital was. It was one of the coastal cities, and so it did that thing where France capitulates, but the Allies got to keep any land that they had troops in, and then any land they didn't have troops in went to Free France, which is in the Axis. So all the territory got all messed up and you know splotchy, but they have this like 1 to 2 province wide coastal area that they control basically the whole coast, and the Axis controls the interior. I'm not in the Axis, so it's this 3-way war going, and I'm just rolling down the coast. So like I rolled past Calais and Cherbourg, just 1 or 2 provinces wide, this little snaky thing, all the way down to Brittany. So we're fighting for Brittany. And then what happened was Free France, which is in the Axis, gave control over whatever the state is that's on the French-Belgian border. I don't remember what the name of it was. Whatever that state is, to Germany. And what happened was that...
Wallonia or something?
Yeah, it gave Germany control of the territory that Free France owned, and it also gave them control of all of the territory that I owned, even though I was not involved in those negotiations in any way whatsoever. And because it was a 2-province-wide, like, supply route from Belgium down to Brittany, it cut off my supplies to 2 armies fighting in the front, so now I have 48 divisions with no supplies, cut off with no way to get home, because the AI gave control of my land to a third party.
I think you should go over the equipment variant thing that you noticed the AI was doing.
Yeah. So I noticed
that sounded glorious.
I noticed it about a dozen episodes ago, and I thought it was curious. When I capitulated out the Soviet Union, you know, it gives you 50% of whatever they have stockpiled. And I noticed that I had tanks like BT-7 Mark 1, Mark 2, and then I noticed I also had BT-7 Mark 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and I was like, so the Soviet Union created like 35 different variants of the BT-7. I was like, that's a little fucked up. That's a little messed up. And then I decided to test it out, and I went to Germany, and I asked for a production license, and when you ask for a production license, it tells you, you know, every single variant available. And the list of variants of tanks and planes and ships were hundreds of items long, because it made about 34 or 35 variants of every single tank, of every single plane, and of every single ship. So I'm thinking that one of the new reasons the AI in Hearts of Iron 4 never has any supplies is because its production efficiency is always like 10%. Because I'm pretty sure what happens is every time it gets like 25 or 50, I think it's 50 experience to make a variant or something like that. I think every single time it gets 50 experience, it makes a variant. And then resets its production efficiency back down to like 10%. Which is why it never produces anything, because it's always making something else. I put up a screenshot of it in my Discord, like Panzerkampfwagen Aufs O, and then it switches to Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. So it made A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O, and then went Mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So those were the different variants of just one type of tank, and it does it for every single type. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, so electronic, that's electronics. Where is that? Here. There.
Yeah, sink more of those convoys.
Are you still sinking the, like, Irish potato boats?
I haven't seen any Irish potato boats. They're mostly French transports I've been sinking in their escorts and such. Yeah, I don't know where the Allied Navy just kind of wandered off to. It's definitely not here. I know that there were ships launching out of like Hong Kong or something before you took it.
Yeah.
Like that was a thing.
But now Hong Kong's gone.
But now Hong Kong now belongs to the Japanese.
Hong Kong is Japanese Kong.
Whee!
Japanese Kong. Bundeswehr clan. The Bundeswehr clan is known. It is known.
Bundeswehr clan.
Oh, the Netherlands is mobilizing, Bob.
Well, I'm not sure. Well, Puppet can't declare war on their own, though.
I don't think so.
Call them to arms. Well, maybe it's time to go hit up a wiki or something here. Let me go take a look at this.
Wiki it up. Oh, it's just nice going like I stopped recording Hearts of Iron 4 like 10 minutes ago. Just going straight from Hearts of Iron 4 just straight into Hearts of Iron 3 is just like, oh, it feels good. It's so much better. It's so superior.
Their military helps you in combat. I think that's a given. Trade at discount and only with master. Free transit rights will supply your troops in their country. Yeah. When attacking from Puppy, you get the territory, right?
Why am I building this?
A Puppet has no foreign policy, damn straight. Cannot declare war on Puppet. Okay, so that's good. So no one can declare war on my Puppet, so the Netherlands is effectively a wall right there. That's good. It doesn't say that they cannot declare a war. I'm going to assume that they cannot declare a war.
Probably not.
You know, because that's how I know, like, Hearts of Iron 4 has it to where, well, it depends on the level of Puppet, I suppose, for Hearts of Iron 4. Because they've got all sorts of goofy levels going on there.
Don't get me started.
I'm a little, as I just started messing with equipment conversion in my Italian campaign I'm doing right now, which has been actually pretty fun for me. And I'm a little annoyed that I can't use just any piece of equipment in that particular category to variant into other things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I got a stockpile of if I've got two 1945 4 fighter, well, just say level 3 fighters, right? I've got 2 variants of it. I should be able to convert one into the other.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing I should be able to do.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really more just for converting like Panzer IIIs into Stugs, which there's really.
I was able to convert some of my older Italian tanks into like L8s, which I thought was a little weird.
Well, that's news to me.
Or no, what was the other way around? No, it was base L8s into the variant L8s I had for, which is like the first Italian light tank you get. Mm-hmm. Or like, well, the first one you research anyway is the L8. So I was able to do that. I have low popularity.
I have high popularity. I'm very popular, Bob.
So popular.
All the popular. So let's see here. National decisions available. I can build the Imperial University, the Ministry of Finance.
Yeah, I got my paratroopers.
Global intelligence.
This possibility to invite. I can invite Romania into the faction. Is that a good idea?
I guess it's up to you. The issue with the
Soviet Union will want to go after Romania at some point, won't they?
Yeah, they'll probably claim Bessarabia, and the issue kind of is like, do you want to control the front yourself, or do you trust the AI to control it? Now, the AI in this isn't as bad as the AI in Hoi 4, but you're always going to be smarter than the AI no matter what. So it's really up to, do you think you can control that extra frontage?
Romania can twist.
Okay. God, I remember once playing this before I really knew what I was doing. So like years and years and years ago, I basically made my own like German Maginot line on the Soviet border, and I was like, they'll never break through this. And then they declared war on Romania, and then just like schleifened around it, and I was like, oh fuck. Who could have seen? Who could have seen that coming? Going around a line of static forts. It was brilliant. Alright, do you mind if we crank this up to 2?
Yeah, we can do that.
So what are you...
I'm just watching people die in Netherlands just because apparently the trucks just can't go past the border, so...
They get to the border and there's like a border guard. There's some NP there. The HMN Skansen has been lost. I'm sure I did that.
Yes, more paratroopers.
Alright, strategic effects.
Palushbiega.
Oh, interesting. If Italy, Hungary, and Romania join the Axis, we all get national revolt risk down 3 points, national manpower modifier up 10 points, IC up 2 points, crude oil up 4.5 points, and energy up 4 points. If we get Italy, Hungary, and Romania into the Axis.
But I don't want to.
Okay. Never mind.
I feel like they'd be detrimental. I'm feeling very cozy in my little corner right here, quite frankly.
You got a cozy little corner.
I mean, you know, like Soviet Union attacking me might be a rage quit, but... You know.
Let's see. Ooh, research efficiency. Central intelligence.
Overrun the bastards! Ah!
Okay, Imperial seat of government. I think I'll build that. So we're gonna go boom, and we'll boom, and then we're gonna go Imperial University. Where is it? Imperial seat of government.
Government.
Build this. This is the head of power. Imperial. This is the head of power where every major decision is made. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Infantry. Oh. Kalkengol incident. Relations with Soviet Union down 10. Soviet Union gets Kalkengol incident, and Mongolia gains 50 threat on Japan. So we did that. Apparently, I did that thing with the people and the guys. I Kalkend. Okay, so I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. That's how I always said it in my head, though.
So how do I actually, like, paradrop a dude?
You have to put them in the airport with the transports, and then you load.
Done.
Then you load them up on the planes. There's a little button for loading.
There is no transport available. What? Oh, have they not got there yet? Slow sons of bitches.
if they haven't gotten there, or if the load weight's too high, then you won't be able to do it. Industrial laws. All right, so IC. Ooh, more IC. I will take it. Heavy industry focus for Japan.
Is my transport plane not big enough to carry one of these divisions? Really?
You only have one transport plane?
There are 3 here.
Where are they?
This is in Munster.
Munster. Okay, here's Munster. You have... So you have 4 I see 4 transport planes and like an assault glider or something like that.
Can they not be like a mixed unit?
I have no idea how it works.
Okay, we're just gonna take these guys out then.
What you could do is always make the I know that in Black Ice you can only pair drop specific units, so what you might want to do is try splitting the division.
Oh, my organization is too low right now.
Oh, okay.
That's why they can't get loaded on. I was playing Hearts of Iron 4, I can just drop them right now.
If we were playing Hearts of Iron 4, we'd be done by now. It would be over.
I don't know, I think my Italy game has been pretty awesome so far.
How many,
Or maybe I'm just a bad player, I don't know.
Oh, that actually reminds me, the Allies nuked Damascus and Lyon. which is honestly the first time I've ever seen the AI nuke anything. I've never seen them do that before.
I've seen the AI nuke on occasion, before Death or Dishonor, but I've never been the victim of it, I was the victim of it yesterday when I was recording.
Oh, yeah, I was not the victim of it. Other people were the victims. Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, they ended up nuking Sardinia.
Rebase there. That's where they nuked Sardinia? That's where they drew the line in the sand?
Well, they nuked Sardinia, then I started redeploying my Air Force around and stuff like that. I pulled some fighters out of North Africa, and then they decided to nuke Tripoli, of all places, which I was like, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's very intelligent on where it decides to do it, but it does do it.
Well, anything that counts as a VP, it will lower your national unity.
Yeah.
Like, I think I went from 80-something to 53, I think, with everything done. And then there was the Axis finally capitulated, and I took, oh shit, what's it called? Oberon? It's just north of, like, Austria. It's like it's another province in there, inside Germany, just north of what would be Austria. And they nuked the shit out of that city there. Because I had nothing there.
Just
these poor German citizens who were under the like living under this Soviet heel for so long after the peace deal were then in Italian hands in the Novus Imperium Romanum, and then immediately got nuked as soon as like that peace accord was done. Yeah. So it was just these poor people just can't catch a break.
Oh man. Yeah, like the first nuke ever was Damascus, which was just, there's nothing going on over there. It's just been a fascist France for as long as I can remember. It's just nothing's happening over. And then they nuked Lyon, which is nowhere near the border. Like it does actually do damage to units now, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, well it did before. It just didn't do as much.
Well, yeah, you could nuke a unit. They're just they would just kind of sit there and they'd be like, yeah, we're okay. I mean, it hurt, but not that much.
The organization loss would be noticeable, but the actual strength loss, there was like nothing there.
Yeah.
Like nothing would happen, So it would. I mean, the organization loss is cool because that means then you can actually get in there. Once a unit loses organization, it retreats. That's how the mechanics work in the game, right? So that was good, but there's no strength loss, and that was kind of, I think, one of the biggest complaints. It's just like, if I'm nuking a sector, I'm expecting some people to get vaporized. Like some people are
something's got to happen. It can't be nothing. Nukes in this game, I don't know if I've used them very rarely.
Well, didn't you have like a bomber or something set to just like automatically use nukes in Russia one time or something?
What I did was
the marshlands were just getting just radiated every other day.
What I had done was I got used to clicking in a specific spot when I was sending bombers off for a bomber mission. And then once you have a nuke available, it just adds a line onto the list of missions, and it takes the spot of which is just normally like attack this province. So I sent my bombers to like bomb some partisans that had risen up in the Pripyat marshlands, just to bomb them out of existence. And I had accidentally just, you know, muscle memory clicked on the same spot I'm used to clicking on, which had been replaced with, you know, deploy nuclear weapon. So the first time I'd ever deployed nukes was accidentally dropping a nuke on a bunch of partisans in the middle of nowhere. It's like, and then I was like, you know what? It was just a test. It was just a nuclear test. It wasn't anything special. I was just testing this out just to see if it worked. And it, not surprisingly, it worked.
Yes, these nukes work great. Yes, this is good. Good test.
Oh man, the battle for Nanking is bloody and long. Yeah, get in there, support attack. I've lost like 60% of my troops that have been assaulting the city. They're all dead, but we're gonna keep sending them in.
It's a fair number of troops dead.
Yeah, high losses, but I'm Japanese, so you know, it's just like.
Oh, did you happen to catch? This is kind of unrelated a little bit here, but you're playing Japan, so it's kind of related, maybe a little bit. So our EU4 MP game, there's a bunch of people saying, "Hey, go be Japan," right?
Yeah. I saw a lot of people.
So I actually did the math on it, and some of this is in my Patreon chat, but it's actually not that worthwhile to turn into Japan from like a mathematical standpoint, because as a daimyo you get some perks like +5 states and things like that, which are the same perks that you get for turning into Japan, but you lose grand daimyo. So really what you're doing is you're taking off all the bonuses you get for being a daimyo and then putting in bonuses from being Japan, which are the same bonuses, and you're not gaining anything there.
Yeah.
Like at all. And there's some unrest bonuses I think that you get for having like a united culture and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, culture conversion, you can do like the same thing. I don't think it's that expensive in Japan anyway.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Automate trade's not on.
I think you should stay Bundeswehr just for the fact that, you know, we made these custom nations, and then you would be Bundeswehrless if you did that.
Well, there's two things that I could get out of it that would be beneficial. One is that I'm getting 100 monarch points of each denomination, so military, admin, diplo, right? So that's 300 monarch points, which is nothing to sneeze at, Mike. That's a lot of monarch points right there. The other thing is that I get a 10% manpower increase. Now, that sounds cool on its face, but right now I think that's only like 4,500 extra troops for me right now, which like is not really that beneficial.
Yeah, that's not a huge
now, if I owned like the mainland, you know, like China,
you just crawl inside Lee's corpse.
Yeah, well, they're not a corpse yet. We're working on it. Propaganda fails 3 happened to us. Effect daily descent +1%. Shit, we need more toasters.
Oh boy, all of the toasters. I'm pretty happy with, you know, I had a really rough like 10 episodes, but I'm okay with the way things are going for me. It's just, god damn it, that Magnus luck was in full fucking swing. Full goddamn swing. Like everybody hated me. My allies all just started, you know, all turned into window lickers. Russia started attacking me, and it just like shit on shit on shit, like a 000, a 110, a 011 ruler, like all in rows. It was just a lot of bad stuff.
Is not a good day for Magnus, yes?
It was not good day for Siberian Magnus. But starting to do better. People want me to kill you, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not happening. He's still like 300% stronger than me.
I mean, just in practical terms, you don't have enough provinces to, I think, have enough sailors to field enough ships to like have naval carry. I don't think so. You know, and a lot of my ideas are based around the idea of like, hey, I got boats that are really good. You know, so just from like a practical standpoint, I don't think that's a possibility.
No.
You are welcome to try, and I enjoy a good fight, but I don't think that would be a fair fight.
No, it would be it would be punching babies.
There's a picture. It's one of those political cartoons, and it's back when, well, I mean, they do this like every 6 months or something like that anyway, but it's so when Obama was in office, and it's a picture of all you see on the right hand side is a pair of feet. Of like combat boots. It's the United States, and on the left, coming out of the left side of the panel is Kim Jong Un with a missile, and he throws it at the feet of the U.S. soldier.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Come at me, bro!" in the next panel.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's kind of what that would be.
Yeah. God, some of my combat units are down to, let's see, 15% combat strength. So they've taken 85% casualties.
I wish I could see your battles.
Yeah, I know. I do wish that we could share that information with each other, but unfortunately, did you figure out the? Well, I doubt enough time has passed for the paratroopers.
Let me take a look here.
Oh, geez, I just had a message pop saying this unit has shattered.
There are no transport planes here that can be.
I think that
no, there are transport planes in this province. I know they exist here. And they got all the org that they need. I don't know why I can't put these guys on the thing though. Actually, first off, this unit actually can't be loaded, I don't think, because this has a bunch of artillery and stuff in it that can't get in there. So that is actually no good. So I have a singular. Maybe it's a motorcycle recon attachment.
Man. I got a division, Bob, that's down to literally 256 people in it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Battle of Nanking is kind of brutal. I need more. And what sucks is all the damage that I'm doing to this, I don't think is going to stick if I can't keep the battle going, because as soon as the battle ends, they're going to start getting their organization back. Means I need to, like, pull some troops away.
I think I might not be able to load these guys onto the plane because of the motorcycle recon attachment. Well, no, because it's still counting as just a transport plane, so I could load anything onto a transport plane as long as it fits and transport it somewhere, right?
You're asking the wrong guy. I never use paratroopers.
No, I shouldn't be asking the wrong guy. You're like Hearts of Iron 3, dude.
I am Hearts of Iron 3, dude, but paratroopers is just not my shtick.
You are our last best hope for peace in the galaxy. Okay, well, I've got some dedicated paratrooper regiments that are coming up here that I think I'll use. Because this is a... Well, no, because this is an event spawn Fallschirmjäger unit here. So it should be able to do something.
My infantry is elite, and it should feel elite. Alright, giving some engineers to my... my guys, my Marines. I feel like Marines could use engineers. They had the room. That'll give them a bigger combined arms bonus, too. They're still recovering from... Well, actually, no, well, the engineers are not organized yet. So they were still recovering from their battle at Hong Kong. That was a long fucking battle.
Where do I see the weight of a unit?
Oh, let me see.
There we go, 49. So my transport planes can carry 10. And this one unit here sitting in Munster is 49.
So you don't have nearly enough transports for that.
I don't. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fallschirmjäger divisions that are going to finish here on July 4th.
Okay.
On Freedom Day. That
Freedom.
Probably not going to be any use now at this point. Because now I need to figure out a better transport plane in order to actually get them anywhere.
I think there are larger transport planes, actually. Oh, another unit shattered and has been reduced to damn near nothing. 141 men left in that division. Back to the front, pussies! There's 100 men left? Well, you should be fighting. What I'm desperately trying to do is keep this battle going on. I'm trying to filter in troops so I can keep the battle going so that they never regain their organization, because I'm at the point where some of their units are starting to break. So we gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up, gentlemen.
Well, I think these Fallschirmjäger are just going to turn to regular infantry then for now until I can get a better transport plane figured out. Which, if I were a transport plane, I have to be in air systems.
So that would be, let's see, technology. I think you could be going to prototypes, I believe. Let's see.
4-engine transport plane prototype.
Yeah.
Get you figured out. So I'm trying to fit all these dudes on like a Cessna.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, here's the plan. You're all going to get down the aircraft and jump out of it. Sir, we can't fit on this thing.
Just hold on to the wings.
If the Russians can do it, you can do it too.
Mm-hmm. I love the picture of Russian paratroopers just all dangling off the wings of a TB3.
I mean, jumping out of an aircraft is already, like, harrowing enough, I think. Hanging on to an airplane as it's taking off, flying to location, and then just letting go. Fucking A.
Did you ever see, like, one of the things the Russians also did with that exact same bomber was try to use it as an aerial aircraft carrier by, like, lashing a couple, like, I-16s underneath the wings?
Not a thing I've seen.
That was an interesting one, too. All right, so we got one unit still fighting. Get to the front faster. God damn it. Come on, guys. You want to live forever?
Damn dirty apes.
Every single time I hear Tom Hanks screaming, it makes me laugh a little. The fucking Canadians keep sinking my shit.
Well, tell them to go straight to hell.
Straight to hell.
Supplies aren't really that desperately needed in Germany. I've got maximum supply right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually really good on resources,
be.
so I'm okay with the way things sit. Oh, another unit's broken and dead.
Hooray! I know about long-range submarines now.
Their submarines are long range, and they feel long range.
Just stop. Here we go. So we want to get some long-range subs going here to go places.
Oh, man. You guys got this. They're just conscripts. Come on.
Come on.
I know there's only like... I know you guys are down to like 10% strength in these divisions, but you got this. I believe in you. I don't think... China's not... It's more just the battles are going slowly because it's rough terrain. It takes a while to move.
Who knew climbing over rocks would be such a pain in the ass?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know they're big rocks, but come on. So you got some cruisers building, some more cruisers building. My carriers are going to be done in November. I actually got some tanks coming too. Actually, I got a fresh fresh division with 12,000 men in it, about to arrive. Get in there! Come on! When are you going to arrive? At 1,400 hours. Well, 10 hours away. Oh, another unit shattered. You're all pussies. Just because there's only 188 of you left. All right, we got another division in there in time. Oh, God. There's got to be a lot of corpses in this city when I'm done. Maybe we should try... I mean, I haven't done it in a while. Usually bombing doesn't work too well, but we could try some ground attack here. Ground attacking cities usually ends up with a lot of shot down planes.
Well, with that attitude.
Let's see.
But we're out of time.
We are out of time, but thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been enjoying the series, you can watch Bob's version of events, which are, I don't know, like killing emaciated Frenchmen in the lowlands. By...
Trying to defend the Siegfried line, so they just actually busted into Karl's roof, so I need to push that back.
I see that. That is some interesting stuff going on down there. The French are putting up quite the fight. But yeah, links in the description below, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.